Guys, we're going to be leveraging on last week's practice, and this week, particularly today at the beginning of the week, we're going to be working on hand to foot again, but we're going to be incorporating twist into our practice. Okay, so let's get into our seated position. Now ease your sit bone by slightly rotating your hips along the mat. Ground the sit bone, thumb to index for chin mudra. Start to breathe, ease in and out through your nose. Take a few breaths. Find the breath. And focus on the in and out through the breath. As you finish the inhale, exhale. As you finish the exhalation, continue with the inhale again. Three more breaths here. And one more. Gradually open up the eye gaze. Again, what I like to invite you to do for the first set of breathing is to lightly hold your navel. Lengthen the chest upright, keep the elbows soft on the sides of the body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, belly rise slightly to your palms. Exhale, tone your belly, draw the navel in lightly. Inhale again. Exhale. So really use that inhalation, simultaneously breathe in and lift. Exhale, soften down. Three more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Exhale and release your palms from the navel, back to your knees, thumbs to index, soft breath. Four more here. Gradually smooth out your breath. Ease your breath and you sort of become more aware of your in and out breath. Final two here. And one more. Breath out. Good. Now this time bring your hands higher to your upper ribs. Alright? Again, that drawing of the navel, that lightly lift up the ribs to your palms as you inhale. Exhale, soften down. It's almost like hugging onto your side ribs. Breathe in again to lift. Breathe out, soften down. Good. Four more, inhale. Exhale. Final three, inhale. Exhale. Twice more, breathe in. Breathe out. And a final one, breathe in. Exhale, release your palms back to your knees again. I'm going to inject one more breathing today. As you inhale, open up the mouth. Exhale, sigh the breath. Good. Inhale, nose. Exhale, sigh the breath. Breathe in again, nose. Breathe out through the back of the throat. Good. Inhale, nose. Exhale. And twice more, breath in. Breath out. The final one, breath in. And sigh the breath out, exhale. Good. Lightly close your lips. Inhale, nose. Keep your lips slightly closed. Exhale, do the half breath out behind your closed lips now. Good. Inhale again. Exhale, you can feel soft humming breath, that's Ujjayi, warming breath. Inhale again. Exhale. Final 3 breath in. Exhale. And twice more inhale. Exhale. One breath in. And breath out fully. Good. Join the palms to your chest, breathe in and exhale, bow. Gradually open up the eyelids. Alright, let's start our practice. Namaste. Interlock the fingers, palms stretch all the way lengthen. Alright, good. Hold up. Feel the lengthening from the waistline all the way up to your palms, your fingers as you press up. Widen thighs and the knees up and push your sit bone down firm. Good. Now take a twist immediately to your left. Draw the right hand on the outer left knee and bring your back fingers down to the floor. Good. Release. Twist to the right. And hold the chest, ribs lift, gaze back at the back shoulder. Yeah? Good. Now lean back to me, interlock, palms up again this time, and hold. This time gaze up. Stay. 2 and 1. Good. Now gaze forward, clasp your hands behind the lower back and punch your knuckles straight down. Light squeeze of the shoulder blades. Lift the chest, ribs, sternum upright. Hold. Good. And release. Interlock fingers, palms up again. Stay. Good. Now this time drop your palms forward beyond your mat, alright? Press your palms firm down to the floor. Feel the stretch from the lower back all the way up to your top shoulder. Keep the neck relaxed, eye gaze forward down towards your mid-floor in front of you. Good. Walk back. Good. Nice. We're going straight for our leg engagement, hand to foot, alright? Now pick up your left foot using your right arm and kick across the body and lengthen your left arm straight back. Good. Nice. Hold. And release, come back, change. Right foot up, left hand grab hold the outer edge of the foot, kick across, right arm stretch back. Now it's essential to keep the chest upright, ribs upright. Now if you have to bend the front knee, go for it, alright? Stay. 2 and 1. Good, release, come back, soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana, right? So we'll lift up chest, ribs upright, and bring your right palm to your left knee, cross over, and this time place your back palm flat on the floor behind you. Gaze back, but keep your back hand close to your back. Good, and release. Twist to the right, left hand, right knee, and gaze back to the shoulders. Good. Now we're going to lean back to the front. Now I'll explain that block at the front of the mat later, but first you don't need it. Uncross your legs, hands under your shoulders, widen your fingers, knees under your hips, toes light tucked down at the back. Now lift up the left leg parallel to the mat and lighten the right hand on the 5 fingers. So you want to opposite left leg at the back and right arm. Now start to pick it up. Hold. Exhale, crunch in, knees, elbows. Inhale, lengthen up, legs, thighs, arms. Gaze down, exhale, hugging knees and elbows. One more inhale, stretch and look up. Now this time, tiger core. Sweep your hand back, clasp the foot at the back, and then kick back, lift the chest. Now essential to keep the shoulders firm and flat towards the mat, keep the back thighs high up. Hold. And release, lengthen up, and drop the palms, knees, toes at the back. Right leg lengthen up. Good, now lighten your left hand on the 5 fingers this time, stretch up. Hold, lengthen, spine, thighs, arms. Exhale, crunch in, round the wrists up. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, draw in. One more inhale, hold, tiger core, grab hold of the back leg. Now lift, and essential to square shoulders back along the mat. Lift up the thighs, kick back, look up. Hold. And release, lengthen up. Arms, legs, letting hands, knees and toes at the back. Good. Now this time, lengthen your left toes, tuck up to your left side of the mat. Good. Now I'm going to stretch your right leg straight back, plant the foot down middle of the mat, and hold. Now lighten the right fingers, 5, up on the mat, reach up, twist to your right, hold. Good. Wrap the top arm behind the back and extend your chest and sternum back and up towards the ceiling. And if you can, eye gaze follow up. Alright? Good. Hold. Release your hands. Back down. Good. Knees, toes, tuck. Draw the right toes up. Lengthen the left leg, plant foot middle of the mat, lighten the left hand, come on up. Good. Exhale, wrap behind the back, twist, gaze up, stay. 2 and 1, release, back down to the floor.
knees back, toes back. Tuck your left toes up again, straighten right leg, lighten right fingers, and come on up this time. Now this time attempt to tuck your back toes, knees up, stretch your back leg forward and lengthen on the side legs. Hold. Wrap the arm behind the back again, twist and gaze up. Now engage your front hand and the back foot firm and lift your side hips up. Release, palms down. Glide back heel up, knees back to chest, and land down on the knees and the toes again. Good, right toes up, left knee straight, plant the foot down, left hand lighten, lengthen up. Open up to your left side. Good. You want the back leg up, knees, tuck toes, stretch your side legs forward, exhale, wrap behind the back and gaze up. 2 and 1. Release, hands down, knees back, toes back. Going straight to downward facing dog. Navel in, tuck your toes, lengthen arms, chest up, and breathe. Now this time join the legs together. We'll make use of the mid thighs and squeeze in the midline, heels down to the back of the mat. Alright? So in one long spine, up and back along the mat. Head down, neck relax. Breathe in, inhale, heels up. Breathe out, bend the knees to your ribs, keep the butt up. Draw a navel, look forward to the front edge of the mat. Hop, step or walk. Lighten your feet, land down and pull your chest down. Okay. Sit to your chair pose, join your palms up. Exhale, palms to chest, stand up, sweep your arms behind the back, interlock the fingers, punch down and release your Samasthiti. Surya Namaskara A, sun cells A, arms up, breathe, join palms, gaze up. Exhale, fingertips to your side feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump or step back to plank. Navel into downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees down for first chaturanga. Now if you have the block at the front edge of the mat, you can lightly keep your chin above the block to neutralize back. Now hips down, toenails, squeeze dog dog. Exhale, navel in, downward facing dog. Breathe. Left leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, side hips. Straighten leg up, inhale. Exhale, crunch your knee to your ribs, front. Hold and lunge your foot through, forward, between your hands. Good. Let the back knee land down. And lighten left fingers, twist up towards the left side. Good. Hand down. Lift the back knee up, tuck toes. Step in, join the feet in together. Inhale, chair. Arms up. Exhale, prayers to chest. Drop your hands, stand up. Clasp at the back. And release your arms. Samasthiti. Surya A right. Arms up, breathing. Exhale, navel in, fold, chest, thighs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hop, step or jump. Down, plank. Inhale, draw the navel in. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in, come forward. Breathe out, chaturanga, knees land if you want. Come forward, lightly touch your chin to the block, lift to up dog. Exhale, navel downward facing dog. Right leg up, exhale, bend the knee. Straighten up, inhale, crunch, hold. Lunge through, foot between your hands. Back knee, toes down. Lighten right fingers, twist up to the right, hold. Good, hands down, lift. And join the legs in, step into your Utkatasana chair pose. Lower back, hips, chest, arms, ribs up, gaze up at the joint palms, stand up, exhale, Samasthiti, Surya B, sun cells B, arms up, exhale, fold, inhale, half lift, exhale, plank, navel in, down dog, breathe in, come forward, breathe out, chaturanga, inhale to up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg rises, breathe in, exhale, bend the knees. Keep the square chest, shoulders down. Straighten up, exhale, crunch, hold, lunge. Good. Now this time keep the back knee up and attempt to twist and open up, alright? To your left, stay. 2 and 1. Hands down, back heel diagonally down. Push up to your Virabhadrasana 1, hold. Good. Hands down to the floor again, lift the back heel, step into your Uttanasana, forward fold, lift and sit back to your chair pose. Exhale, clasp behind, Samasthiti. Right side, arms up, exhale, fold. Half lift, exhale, go. Good. Press your palms, lengthen chest back, down dog. Breathe in, breathe out, chaturanga. Breathe in, lift, up dog. Breathe out, navel, toes back, tuck toes, down dog. Right leg up, exhale, bend the knees. Straighten up, inhale. Knee, chest, crunch. Lunge through, land on heels, soft toes. Back knee stays up, twist to the right, hold. Exhale, hands down, gaze front. Back heel down, press up, Vira 1. Good. Hands down, lift the back heel. Sit into your Uttanasana. Hold, hips back, draw chest, thighs, arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Final Surya Seat, arms up. Exhale, fold. Half lift inhale. Exhale, knee up, thighs, chest, push back. Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg rise. Exhale, bend the knees. Straighten the leg up. Crunch. Lunge through. Good. Stay up. Left arm up. Twist. Hands down. Back heel perpendicular down. Push your chest. Open up to the right for Viratu. Good. Hands down. Lift the heels. Step into your forward fold. Inhale to chair. Exhale, stand. Clasp and release. Samasthiti. Final 3 sets on the right. Arms up. Exhale, full fold. Half lift inhale. Exhale, navel thighs. Step or jump. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, come forward. Breathe out, fold. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Right leg up. Bend the knee. Straighten up. Crunch, hold. Lift the ribs. Lunge through. Good. Viratu. Back heel perpendicular down. Open up chest to your left. Stay. Hands down. Lift the back heel. Join the legs in. Bend the knees. Sit to chair. Exhale. Samasthiti. 3 sets of standing sequence. Arms by your side. Hold. Now hands on your side hips. Lift the left heel. And stay there. Good. Palms spread to your chest. Drop the heels. Sit back to your chair. Now pull the ribs open. Shoulders back. Join palms and twist over towards your left. Pick up the left heel again. And this time, back arm, top arm wraps behind the back. Bottom hand, and go for the crease of the knee and start to stand up and lift. Alright? Open the chest, eyes, gaze towards your left side. And release upper body, untwist arms up, and you high lunge all the way back. Hold and breathe. Stay. Hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe into up dog. Breathe out to downward facing dog. Push back to three-legged dog. Lunge forward. Crunch. Foot between your hands. Land soft. Now balance on the back 5 toes. Press the front heel, lift up to your high lunge. Join the palms. Sit back to your chair. Stand up. Exhale. Samasthiti. Right side. Hands to hips. Peel the right heel. Knees up. Knee stays at the front, sorry. Good, hold and breathe. Palms spread to your chest and drop your right heel down again. Sit back to your Utkatasana chair. Twist to the right this time. Hold. Pick up the right heel again. Wrap your top arm behind the back. Bottom hand crease on the knee. Stand up. Bring back. Arms up. High lunge all the way back. Stay. Good. Engage your chest, thighs, arms. And breathe. Hands down. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, navel downward facing dog. Right leg up, bend the knees. Straighten up, inhale, crunch forward, stay. Lunge through. Engage your front heels, front side foot, back of the foot at back, and lift up your high lunge. Join palms, step into your chair. Hands down, clasp. Exhale, Samasthiti. Good. We're gonna add on now the second set. Now peel the left heel off. Stay. Balancing on the right foot. Good. Press to chest. Drop the left heel. Lean back to your chair pose. Twist to your left. Breathe. Wrap the top arm behind the back. Raise the left heel. Now instead of crease of the knee, pick your legs up, thighs up. Engage your core. Lengthen to your side legs. Grab hold of the top edge of the foot. Kick out. Lift the chest and the ribs. Open up. Breathe. 2 and 1. Bend the knees. Thighs, arms up. Lunge back. And land diagonally back heel to Vira1. Join the palms. Gaze up. Breathe. Drop your palms to your chest. Lean forward. Stay. Now hook the elbows on the outer thighs. Breathe. Now if this is your range, keep it there. If you want more, release your bottom hand. Slide down to the outside of the ankle. Hold the top hand to your hips. Twist more. One more breath here. Good. Reach your hands up. Crawl down shoulder width to your left side. Lengthen up your down dog lunge. Extend your chest and arms. Head down. Walk back to the front. Hands by your side. Lift the back heel. Step into your forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, class, stand up. Samasthiti. Right side, hands to hips, peel the right heel. Good, now there's a balancing test here. Palms spread to your chest, drop the right heel down, lean back hips, twist to your right, hold. Wrap the top arm behind the back, hands to crease of the knee, or lift up thighs. On your toes, straighten your left leg, reach for the outer edge of the foot, lengthen, keep the chest ribs up, kick or cross, and open chest thighs. One more breath, release, arms up, high lunge, back heel down, join the palms, be around one, pray to chest, lean forward, good, and you twist, open chest, arms, again, stay here, if you want more, release your bottom hand, hold on to the ankle, top hand to the waist, twist up to your left, one more breath here, and release, hands down, crawl to your left, right, down dog lunge, breathe, one more, head up, walk back to the front, lift the back heel, join the legs into your forward fold, sit the chair, arms up, exhale, Samasthiti, arms by your side, good, final one, breathe in, breathe out, sit the chair straight away, press your chest, twist to your left, pick up the right heel, hold the spine, good, so left leg stays firm on the floor, lounge back your right leg, in 2 breaths straighten legs, or 3 breaths straighten legs, and hold, extend your sternum up, right palms to chest. Now transitioning to Vira 2, open up to the right back heel diagonally down, open up, and breathe again. Straighten the back knee, gaze at the front, Trikonasana, hands to ankle, top palm right up, extend your chest ribs up. Come back to Vira 2, bend the front knee, gaze your front hand and pull. Hands to hips, back foot step forward, lift up the sternum, face the front of the mat, keep the front knee bent. Now straighten that knee, reach your right arm up, lean forward. Again this time you want to hold on to the block, flat, firm, inside the ankle, twist your left hip, shoulders, chest, thighs up, and extend up to your reverse triangle. Alright? Open chest, breathe, and hold. Good. Come back down, bend the knees, release the block off. Palms down, lift the back heel, down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. 3-legged dog. Crunch forward and lunge through. Vira 2. Back heel down. Open chest. Nice. Pivot forward this time and join the palms in your high lunge. Step into your Utkatasana. Sweep back, class. Exhale. Samasthiti. Good. Final set on the right. Prayers. Check. Twist to the right. Open chest ribs. Now pick up the left heel. Take a half step. 2 breaths. 3 breaths. Lengthen the thighs back all the way. Okay? Give the palms to chest. Back heel perpendicular down. Vira 2. Gaze at the front. Transitioning to Trikonasana. Knees straight. Lean forward. Hands to your shin bone. Left arm up. Hold and extend your chest. Bend the front knee, release your arms. Come up to Vira 2. Hold your hips. Turn your back foot forward again. Face your front mat. Keeping the front knee bent. Reach your left arm up. Straighten the front knee this time. Lean forward. Now behind the block, reach for it. Go even higher if you can. Or if you want, shoulder mobility issues, or go a little bit lower, palms to block. So hold your hips and twist to the right. Right arm up. Stay. Engage your mid-thigh line, squeeze it. 2. And 1. Hands down, bend the front knee. Block to the front, palms, lift the back heel, down dog. And final vinyasa. Come forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward. Facing dog. Breathe in, come to plank. Breathe out, knees wide. Child's pose. Get a breath there. Get a stretch there. Hold and breathe. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, stack your knees together, shin bones together, and walk in together with the block. Keep your chest upright, soften the arms by your side body. If you want to counter stretch of the wrist, that's why I taught you before. Back of the palms forward, wrist line to the front. Fingers up to your side, want to stretch the side wrist. And maybe one more. Come back to the front again. Now before we end the full practice, what I want to teach you today is the downward facing dog twist. So you'll be holding on to both feet down on the back of the mat with just one single arm pressing forward and down to the front of the mat. Now it's important if you lose your balance, bring both arms down to the floor again. Okay, so in all fours, bring the block back. Palms are below shoulders, knees on the waist. Pick up the block. And again, we did this before in another class. To squeeze your block in the upper mid thighs and hold on there. Alright? Now keeping the block, engage your upper mid thighs, tuck your toes, lift the knees, stretch your arms to the chest, and bring your eye gaze to the navel where the block is. Again, stretch your chest and arms. Now let's start with the left arm first. Lighten the left eye fingers, drag it in down towards your chest level, below the mat, keep your fingers there light, while keeping the front arm straightened down and back. Alright? Okay. You want to hold your hands and wriggle through towards the opposite side, which is your right, and see if you can hold on to your calf muscles or your hamstrings, or even lower down towards your ankle, and start to turn and lift your chest, eye gaze underneath the right armpit. Hold that. One more breath. Stay. And release your hands, walk back to the front, lean forward for a moment there. Release the block from between your thighs, lean back to your child's pose, and take a light breath in. Next inhale, come on up, come to stretch your wrist if you want. Fingers to your back, fingers to your side, and fingers to the back again. Good. Come back to the midline, all four, squeeze the block to your upper mid thighs. We've got to turn to the left side as well, to lengthen up your left arm forward. Tuck your toes, lift the knees. Draw your navel in. So what this block does for you is to stabilize your hips and the pelvic joint, while you can do your down dog twist with ease. Alright? So it feels very firm and tight between your legs and the upper thighs. Lengthen, lighten your right thigh fingers, draw in down to your chest height, and you can walk across ankle, shin bone, hold up higher if you need to. Twist, squeeze block, lift, and turn to your left. Hold. Push down, push forward, lift the back, draw your navel in tight, and release, come back. Lean forward, release the block, and take a child's pose there. On the next breath, chest up, eye gaze up, sit back into your Vajrasana, knees together, shin bones together, counter stretch the wrists to the back, to the sides. Or if you want, lengthen the arms up to soften those wrists and the fingers, and just take a light twist, clockwise, counterclockwise. And there you go, our hand to foot sequence today to do twist. As you can see, it's not easy at all, especially your standing twist postures. So you need to constantly use your breath to engage and allow you to move with ease. Keep your spine long and breathe in through the top ribs. Soften your navel in and engage, lengthen the spine to twist with ease. Okay, we enjoy the practice and hope this twists out all your worries, all your stress that you might have, if not all, some of it. And stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys again.